Otherwise, we will be not able to block the statement. Earlier also, we are made this announcement and we are asked you to check with the problem statement. So you will be selecting the problem statement, which is of the nature where you will be having less competition. But now you already have shown whatever the uh, content and the preparation which you did. So all the team leads will be required to remain connected after this session get over, particularly those 15 teams, 10 plus 5, okay, who will get announced. And if there are going to be any further vacancies because of the problem statement blocking, then that we will see after or the later stage once we come to know that whether the problem statement is blocked or not blocked. Now, with this, I request Ailam Madam now to formally start with the session. Apsa will be along with her for during the announcement of the last part. Yes, Ailam Madam, start with the introduction session.
A very good evening, everyone. So let's start with the introduction of the jury. I'm really thankful to the jury members because they have joined us in a very time, and it was really a very good gesture towards our college. They are our alumni, and they have removed their very precious time and given it to us. I'm really very thankful to them. So to begin with their introduction, the first is Abdul Aziz Barkat. He works in Persistent System Limited and he's a software engineer. Then Faraz Sheikh. He works as slash RTC full stack engineer. Furkan Thakur. He works at Tata Consultancy Services. He's a Java developer. Next is Haider Ali Shah. He works at Fast Retailing, project manager at CEO office. Next, Mohammad Faisal Sayyed. He works at MITR Learning and Media. He's a front-end developer. Next is Nazia Begum Sayyed. She works at Accenture and is an application development analyst. Next is Nida Sheikh. She works at Larsen and Toubro Infotech and she is a senior engineer, cloud services and software. Noor Ali Sheikh, he works at Tata Consultancy Services as an analyst. Saloni Mishra, she works at CDP India and she's a software developer. And Sharik Sheikh, he works at Tata Consultancy Services and is an engineer in data and advanced analytical platforms. So I welcome you all the jury members and I'm again very thankful to you. And now I open the panel for discussion. I would request the jury members if they would come and just discuss their feedbacks and discuss whatever they want regarding the entire program. Furkan, you want to go first?
Sure. So good evening, everyone. So first of all, I would like to just highlight I really had a good experience with this. All of the coordinators really had a good coordination and everything went very smoothly. The students also cooperated quite well. Now I would like to just give some points of feedback which I observed in the teams. The first of all is that teams lacked focus of what was the core part of the problem statement. So what I mean by that is every team should first figure out what the actual core part of each problem statement is, and then put all the efforts and time into that. So most of the teams just implemented other things which were just like a secondary or more of kind of a decorators of your project, and so they lacked that actually practical application in their projects. Second thing I would like to point out is like you should be going with the problem statement that you are confident that you would be able to solve it and in a short amount of time, right? Just because some technology is emerging and it is new to the table doesn't mean that you should always take up that. I mean, it's great to be ambitious and um, take some steps and push yourselves to limits, but um, if you are in second year, choose a problem statement which is doable, which is practically doable, so that you have a higher chances of getting selected in the end. The third point is for the presentation, select at maximum 2 members who are good at speaking and also who can easily give a good demo and in a convincing way, so that you are not waiting on some other team member to take the project forward, and it might take large amount of time, and so just have 2 members, which is ideal. And in the end, I'd just like to tell all of you guys that if you win, that is well and good. You can work hard and definitely be a winner at the end. But if you did not, then you got to learn something out of this, and I'm sure you will get a lot of opportunities um, in your college years. So if you are in third year, I'm sure you will be getting a lot of opportunities, and if you are in second year, that is awesome. Um, Also expose yourself to more opportunities so that you can increase your confidence, right? And yeah, just one thing is participate in as many hackathons as possible. Also depends on the time you have, that because they teach you a lot of things as compared to just completing courses on your own, right? So yeah, and it was really nice to see students actually investing time into brainstorming how to solve these problems, and also taking the leap forward to actually go ahead and think of how you can actually implement it. That was really, really nice. So yeah, I hope we'll keep working hard, and yeah, all the very best to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Furkan, for your such insightful discussion over what all teams have done. I request Saloni Mishra to take over, and she can also enlighten us with her thoughts regarding this.
Thank you, ma'am. And it was really great. First of all, earlier we were students back. I remember the time when we were participating in hackathons and there were jury members coming, and now we're a part of the jury. So it's a big turnover for that. So thanks for that. And secondly, I was very shocked today to see that so many participants were from first year and second year. That's a really great thing, guys, because when back in our time, we hardly had clue about what was going around in our initial years, and you guys are so well aware about the technologies that are going on, because most of the people, they chose at least the technology stack that you people were choosing. That was good, even though there wasn't a solution yet, but they were quite aware about what technology stack would be good, because we did a lot of mistakes in choosing what technology stack to follow. So that's a really good thing. This shows that you guys are brainstorming a lot. The biggest, I guess, one thing was lacking was there was no what can I say, professionalism in presentation. Like agar one thing what I've learned is that beat any small presentation, थोड़ा प्रोफेशनलिज्म तो डिमांडेड रहता है. लाइक आई नो वी गाइज आर जस्ट a few years seniors to you, but still we at that point we were your jury and you were presenting, so a bit more professionalism. People were joining through phones and they were passing on slides and everything. There were people presenting through phones, so that looks and that add मतलब ऐसे point दे देता है jury को कि ये यहाँ पे drawback हो गया, even if your presentation is very good, but this just give them a point. So a bit more professionalism, dress nicely, why not? This is a very good occasion. You guys are participating in such a big hackathon. Dress professionally, and not. I'm not saying that professionalism is only speaking in English. Okay, there are people who are weak in certain language, but speak in the language. Try and speak in English. Definitely, why not? Speak as you're comfortable, but have a little bit more professionalism. And after that, the teams, the thing that you all do, that you pass in on presentations, that okay, now I'm done, this person will speak. This thing looks very odd, because I don't know, it seems a little weird. So practice a bit, do system testing. That's the biggest thing. Do whatever dry runs before presenting, so that you will get confidence. You won't hesitate while talking, and while the jury is asking questions, it's not a viva. Okay, because like if the jury is asking something, they definitely know about it. Okay, like even in the actual hackathon, they'll be professionals, they'll be very experienced working professionals. So if they're asking something, they'll know about it. So if you're very confident about it, then only answer. That okay, this is what we'll go with, and don't be over ambitious that okay, we can do this also, because we are thinking about it and we'll do this also. Because being over ambitious will be like okay, then they'll demand from you ki, okay, ye karke dikhao, because even they know that in such a short period this much this quotation whatever you'll give is not possible. So keep it limited, that okay, in this much time this is possible, this is a future possibility. Okay, if we work upon this, we can do it. Don't say that okay, we'll do this. So that is also a thing. Otherwise the efforts and all were on point. There were a lot of team who just with a basic knowledge, I saw people with creating apps just with basic knowledge of Android Studio. We started creating application in third year, so that's really good. The spirit is getting bigger and bigger every year for the Smart India Hackathon, so it felt really good. And keep it up, guys. You guys are long way to go, and even if you get selected, way good. But even if you don't, there are so many hackathons. You can just go. Kuch nahi bhi aata hai to bhi just take your team and just go. Itna seekhne milta hai na through hackathons, you guys can't even imagine. So thanks, that's all.
Thank you, Saloni, for such amazing and inspiring information about how to present things. I request Abdul Aziz Barkat. Can you share your thoughts, please?
Thank you, ma'am. Sure. Hi, all. I'm Abdulaziz Barkat. As ma'am already introduced me, I was a fourth year student, like many of you guys that might be here, just around a year ago. So this is like a full circle for us, as Saloni mentioned. We used to think that we at least want to participate in a hackathon once and whatnot. We did do that, and now we are coming back as judges. So full circle. I would like to first of all congratulate all of you that are participating over here. So a hackathon is not about winning or anything. It's about the journey, right? It's not the destination that matters. It's the sites that you get to see in during the journey that matter the most. So congratulations, you participated and you opened yourself up to more interactions and understanding how things work more. Next, few pieces of feedback, such part of which Saloni and Furkan already gave. So the presentation, right? So for the presentation, I feel that there's a need of a mindset change, right? So most of the teams that presented, they presented not as if they were pitching some product, right? Which is actually what you are doing while you are presenting in a hackathon. You are pitching a product that you are building up. So rather than that, the presentations were more of so some part was, some of the teams filled it up with theory. Some of the teams really didn't, put forth as many points as they should have in their presentation. So I feel that there's a need of a mindset change over here. This is not college project, right? So people are not expecting the theories and everything. I still remember filling up those pages, but yeah, for a hackathon, that's not something that you need to do. What you need to do more is you need to present your product, right, and so that people would like it. Next, as Furkan mentioned, right, the focus on the actual aim of the problem statement. I found that many of the teams, didn't completely so they understood their problem statement, but they didn't completely understood it. So there were some points that were present in their problem statement that they missed, and those points were, the actual difficult part in their problem statement. So when picking a problem statement, the first thing a team should do is, look at all of the problem statements very carefully and pick each part of it apart, and they should know, how they would plan to solve that problem before they go ahead and pick it. I find that sometimes people just pick trending technologies, as Furkan mentioned. So rather than doing that, we should actually look at the problem statement and pick something that we know that, even though I don't know, let's say XYZ technology, but I know how to get started with that, and I'm sure that I can, complete that project. That's the mindset you should have when picking up a problem statement. So yeah, I guess that's all the feedback I have. Other than that, congratulations again. Thank you.
Thank you, Abdul Aziz. I request Sharik to. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Okay, I request Sharik to take over and discuss his views about the session and about the teams.
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. First of all, I thank management and event organizing team, fellow jury team, and amazing students for being a part of this amazing event with me. Yesterday, when the problems were shared with me, I went through all of them on the SIH website. They are really interesting and show where India stands in technology right now. Today, amazingly, I got a chance to see development done by students across various fields like augmented reality, smart vehicles, cybersecurity, AI/ML, NLP, and IP. So just following the earlier trends, I hope to see MHSSCA winning SIH this year as well. And you, the amazing teams, can make it surely possible. Just don't lose hope, approach experts, ask the doubts, and move ahead. Keep repeating this, be smart, use already built systems like you may found, for example, there is a problem that you are working on. So there is already something developed in the market. So use that and develop your solution on top of that. That's how you can win a hackathon. Teams who won't make it to the final round, please don't get stressed. It's just your life. You will be learning a lot of things on the way. So don't lose hope. Keep working on the problem and try reaching out to your problem setter organization after the hackathon. You never know, they might accept your solution, and that might be your next big thing. You know, the world has a lot of problems that can be solved by people like us. So do it. This is the right time. Be impatient. The world needs you. I really mean that. In the end, I wish all the best to all the teams. A special thanks to Alam Ansari ma'am for including me on the jury. And yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you, Sharik, and thanks for the lovely tips that you have given to our teams. I request Noor Ali to go next. Noor Ali, over to you.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, and the entire uh, for giving this particular opportunity to me. So, first of all, it was a very great experience, and even with respect to students, when I was looking at some of the solution, some of you have developed a very phenomenal solution looking at the time frame that have been provided. So that's great. Couple of things that I would like to highlight, or the feedback that I would like to give, is on the presentation perspective. So as I'm aware that SIH gives you a template on how the presentation should look like. I saw some of you did not even change the title of the slides. Though those titles are just there to give you an idea of what your content should look like. There is no need for you to have that same title bar everywhere. Also, there was slide on, I guess, some bottleneck issues. So everyone listed out what all bottlenecks are there in the particular problem statement, showstoppers to be precise. But I did not see anywhere in the pitch you guys were trying to explain on how you're going to, overcome that particular showstopper. So showstopper is there, that's it. But at least make sure that you're, once you have a particular showstopper, how are you approaching the solution, and how are you going to try to solve that particular showstopper? Second thing is have a detailed analysis on the problem statement. Some of you are on the right track, but still you can add multiple features. So make sure that you are on the right track. Connect with your mentors, get experts from the industry. Just brainstorm and that particular problem statement, and then try developing, because eventually what are the features that you're incorporating will matter. But what is the accuracy of the feature that you're implementing will also be taken into account. And yeah, with respect to presentation, please have a script arranged. Okay, it was as already most of the jury members have also mentioned the same thing, that the scripting was not proper. So beforehand, before in the presentation, slide is there, but what are you going to say for a particular slide? What is the script that you're going to say? Pull out a notepad or a Word document, just write it down, and then you can go through that script. So basically it makes you sound a little bit more confident based on the problem statement that you're trying to solve, rather than just reading points from the PPT. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So even if you go to the next round, or you don't go ahead, try to solve this problem statement, add it in your resume, because eventually looking at the demand for what IT sector has right now, your resume will definitely stand out. And even while interviewing, we have seen this a lot of, like, people who do hackathons and people who participate into various different functions. They tend to gain a lot of different skills in terms of communication as well as leadership skills, and that pretty much helps them into achieving their goal. So that's it from my end. And overall, it was a great experience. Thanks.
Thank you, Noor Ali, for such useful tips. And yes, the student should take into considerations what their mentors has to say about their project. Be in contact with them, and you must, take the advices to build a better product and solution. Thank you so much. I would request Mohammad Faisal Sayed to take over and share his experience with us.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Hi, everyone. So, coming whatever tips has been said by previous juries are well and good. So what I would like to conclude is coming directly to the point. The what the people want is what should be our main goal, the working prototype. So not full fledged, but it should be working. So to showcase to the jury that yes, we have developed and built such prototype. So this tech stack is the secondary measure. Don't try just start from everything from scratch and you build by yourself. Instead, you could pick something which is already built and start working on it, which will save your time and you could add more innovation to it. So instead of directly jumping and taking the problem, building it from scratch, you could take uh, the libraries which already have been solved such problem statement. You could use it, which providing in adding a new innovation. Some of the team members said that because of the time constraint, they were not able to make working demo, but the time constraint was same for every team, right? So some of the team which who has built and given the demo get an positive edge over those who has not built. So there should be the main point that you should show something to the jury which will create a positive impact. So I know that all the problem statement are not same, but something has to be shown to the jury that yeah, the team is working hard and let's give them a chance so they can build the complete application. So also some of the team member were not coordinating properly. One member is speaking something else, and one heading over to another team, he was saying something else. So the coordination should be proper and speak with confidence. So these are the points from my side, and everything was a great. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Faisal, for such a great insight. And I hope all the students will surely see that whatever tips and advices that the jury members have given you, you have to implement that for sure. And there will be no stopping for you to win the hackathon. So let's go to the next phase, that is the announcement of the results.
No, Elan madam, we will just get quickly like the teams to interact with the juries. So you can just go on taking just a call.
Okay.
Okay, like if any of the teams can come forward, give their feedback as well as have any questions, so they can keep it open in this interaction session. So probably they will be getting a good answer for that. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay, I thought that we'll do it at the end. Okay, fine. We'll
yeah,
start right now. So if
yeah.
any,
So we have been open
yes.
for the teams to come forward and ask your questions. So like probably you will be getting a good answers and a good kind of approach to go ahead with, as already our juries have shared a lot of information. Yes, team leads, you can ask the questions on the behalf of your team, as well as
Yes.
like you can also give the feedback. Okay, because there is going to be the main hackathon is going to be after this. So we just want you all, and as our jury members has already stated, like this is the start, it is not the end. So we want our all teams to be updated. Okay, and as one of the jury has stated that, okay, you can just consider to develop the solution irrespective of whether you are getting shortlisted or not, and that can get reflected on your resume. So you can keep gaining the knowledge, polishing your skills. Yes, Bhaskar sir, you want to ask something? Your raise hand.
Nothing, sir. By mistake, it was.
Okay, okay. We just request team leads to take the advantage of this particular interaction session.
If you have any doubts, any queries, and that were not clear to you, you can ask. Do not hesitate.
Yes, Sheikh
Yes,
Nabil.
Nabil.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. So, as one of our jury members said that we can further develop a solution and approach the respective ministries or the organization. So, what is that path? So, how can I approach them? Like after, if I'm not in short, I develop my process. So what I do?
Yeah. Hi, Nabil. Sharik here.
Yes.
I said
Okay.
that all of the organization doesn't do that. You will find a few organization who will be asking you after 6 or 7 months, like you were part of this problem statement, and did you make any progress? Like that, you will receive an email, so you can respond to that. This is one way. The second way is you can directly try finding email ID of that organization, or try connecting with people on LinkedIn and showcasing that you were really worked on this problem and you are interested in showing this. And please get a demo ready and upload it somewhere and share that link. So this creates, you can say, some probability, like, right? And
Okay.
if that organization is asking you directly, then that's the best case, and that happens in hackathon.
Okay. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
Okay, thanks, Sharik, for answering that query.
Yeah. Any other team lead? You can ask the question based on, because now we will be going towards the next phase, that is the conclusion of this particular session with the result announcement in some time. But before that, like, you have an opportunity to interact with all our jury panels, and there are the other experts who have been present in this particular interaction session. Take the advantage of this. Any other team lead wants to ask any question?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if we are building a system and in which we require a proper previous data sets, and we are not getting that good database, then what should be our approach? Like, are you getting my question, sir?
Yes. Repeat your question, please.
Sir, I am saying that if our system requires a data set, we our system mostly depends on our previous available data sets, and we are not getting that good type of data sets. So what should be our right approach for that?
You can create your own data set. That's one thing. Um,
So,
mhm.
so machine learning, there will be a machine learning task. So that will be not more good for if we create our own database.
Right. So you will be at least able to work ahead, right? It's better than not having data. The second thing you can do is write an email to the problem set organization asking for the data. So they can also provide that, or they can suggest something.
Okay, sir.
Yes, usually the training data is get provided by the organization, because they want to get the solution from you to the more better level. So they generally help for that. Okay, or even there are the different data portals which are been there from where you can try to get to some extent data sets. But the best way is to contact the company or the organization, as Alex has suggested. Yeah. Any other team lead wants to give any other answer? Sorry, any other question? Yes, team leads. Any other questions you want to interact with our jury panel and the experts? Okay. I think Ilam madam, everyone is just waiting for the result announcement, and then they will be, more concerned about, yeah,
Yes, everybody looks
yeah,
like, very eager for the results announcement.
yes.
So I would like to hand over it to Afsha. And Afsha, you can start with the results announcement.
Yeah. So as we will be, Aksha, you can go to the result announcement. Yeah. So don't proceed further. As we all are aware, there are going to be two set of results. One is about the waitlisted team, and the other is about the shortlisted team. The 5 teams got waitlisted based on the rank which they were holding overall, and 10 teams got shortlisted based on obviously the rank which they were holding on the overall. So this 15 teams information will be shared to the SIH for the further thing. Okay, so we will be proceeding further along with the result announcement. I request all our jury members and faculty coordinators and everyone in this meet to join us while the result announcement. Okay, so we will be just requesting Ilam madam, we are in the virtual mode, so we cannot pass on the sheet to one person to read on the things. Once the curtain get open, you can just go on giving the sequence to our jury panel members so they can just read for the announcement, because as the curtain get open, the things will get displayed, like who is been there on that particular rank, and the respective uh, team lead has to uh, switch on the camera and share their feedback or say few words. Yes, Ayla madam, I hope you got the sequence what we were ready to proceed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we just want jury members to help us in the making the announcement, as we'll go for the first one. तो मैडम आप किसी एक को बोल दो, तो जैसे वो okay, as he get alerted about the announcement, so the curtain will get open. Okay, like Khulja Simsim, and the team announcement will get displayed and the person can read. It will be like that. I hope the jury is
Okay.
also clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
I request Mohammed Faisal. Mohammed Faisal.
You can unmute, sir. Mohammad Faisal, are you there?
Yes, he's there. No, he's not there. Okay. Sharik. Sharik Sheikh, can you take the honor to just
Yes.
unveil the waitlisted team?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Abshar, you can start with the process now. Abshar. So now we are going for the first result of this round.
Okay, guys. So, yeah. Team number 8, DevSec version 2.0.
Yes. The team lead, please switch on your camera. Team lead, please switch on your camera, unmute yourself. Everyone, please clap for them. Okay, they got the first result, that is the waitlist team number 15. Yes, say a few words.
Arfat Dabir, could you just speak a few words? You are not audible, Arfat.
He is mute.
You are on mute, I guess.
Yeah, yes, Arfan.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes,
Yes, you
yes.
are.
Hello.
Yes.
Uh, Good evening, all. Thank you for the inauguration and selection. I would like to say we didn't got the time span of 3 days was very less for us. Uh, our in-person learning required a lot of time, so we did a lot of work we could do in the span of 3 days, but it wasn't enough. So I would like to say thank you to everyone and my team members. It was an honor to be here to participate in this hackathon. I participated in when I was in second year as well, but we couldn't get past the first initial round itself. So it is a major honor, and thanks to all. Thank you.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
congratulations, Arfan.
DevSec
Yeah,
and Arfat.
yeah, and
Okay.
wish all the best to your team. Okay, for the next round. Yeah. Now, Abshar, can you proceed further? Yes, Ella, madam, you can just call upon another jury member.
Okay. Noor Ali, are you there? Yes. Can you just unveil the rank fourth waitlisted team?
So the waitlisted team on fourth rank is Team Decoders.
Yes, everyone, please
Congratulations,
clap
Team Decoder.
for them.
Congratulations, team.
Yes, the team lead, please quickly turn on your camera and get yourself unmute. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. It
You're on
was
mute, I guess. Okay.
it was really nice experience. We participated for the first time and we got rank 4 in waitlisted. That is really good to hear. Our team really worked hard and all were very good. Thank you.
Congratulations, Team Decoder and Khatri Dawood, for being on the waitlisted rank 4. I request Afsha to move with the slide. I request Furkan, could you unveil the waitlisted team rank 3?
Sure, ma'am. So, congratulations, team number 19, Binary Brains, for being the third waitlisted team.
Congratulations. You're on mute, Viraj.
Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. It was we have taken the first time part in this competition and got a wetlisted rank, and this all became possible due to advanced guidance, and also we have got some knowledge how to present and everything in from this internal hackathon. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Viraj and Binary Brains. Okay, Afsha. I request Salori to unveil our waitlisted team rank 2.
Shama. So the waitlisted team for the second rank is okay. It's team number 18, Urban Farmers. Great work, guys. You're one
Congratulations.
step closer.
Yes, congratulations, Team Urban Farmer.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Abdul Rahman, you want to say something?
Uh, the juries were too good. They give us quite better advices, and we will follow them for a hackathon.
Okay, congratulations, Abdul Rahman and Urban Farmers. Absha, can we move forward? I request Abdul Aziz to unveil the waitlisted team rank 1.
Sure, ma'am. So the waitlisted team rank 1 is Team Digital Dash. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Team Digital Dash. Is the team lead over here? Yes. You're on mute. Mujahid, you're on mute.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank you all for this wonderful session. And the tips which were shared by the team juries are really, really helpful. And this is the first time I have participated in a hackathon. And I am so happy that our team is selected. And I am thankful to my team members. We have worked so hard for this project. Thank you.
Again, congratulations, Mujahid and Team Digital Dash.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
So congratulations to all the teams who got wetlisted. The details about like the further processing will be shared with you shortly. So now we will be moving ahead along with the next part of the results announcement. That is the teams which got qualified or shortlisted directly for presenting their work for the next round in SIH. So there will be 10 such teams will be there. I request Ailam madam and Apsa to sync up for the announcement. Yes, Ailam madam.
Yes, sir. So I request again Sharik to unveil our qualified team rank 10th.
Qualified team, 10th rank. Team number 22, Marvels. Congrats, guys.
Congratulations, Team Marvels.
Awesome. Great work.
Thank you, sir.
So it's honor for us to be the part of SIH, and we're absolutely going to work in this project in a very enthusiastic way. Basically, all credit goes to my team. Thank you for selecting us and giving the opportunity.
Congratulations, Saad and Team Marvels. Akshay, can we move to the ninth team? I request Noor Ali to unveil a qualified team rank ninth.
The qualified team on ninth rank is team number 4, Technical Wizard. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, Team Technical Wizard.
Thank you, one and all. It's such a great platform for us to give presentation in such a short time. We really didn't get time to present ourselves more, but at least the selection made us proud, and I would like to thank my our team. Thank you.
Congratulations, Janvi and her team. Let's move on. I request Furkan to unveil the 8th rank qualified team.
Sure. So the 8th rank team is Air Invaders. Congratulations, guys. Well done.
Congratulations, ERR Invaders. Yes, Mohammed.
Yes, I would like to thank all of the faculty members and the team that we all pulled it off in a short duration of time. And thank you for this greatest opportunity. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am.
Again, congratulations, Mohammed and ERR Invaders. I request Saloni to unveil our qualified team 7th rank.
Sure, ma'am. So the qualified team holding the 7th rank is team number 25, Domain. Great job,
Congratulations,
guys.
guys.
Great job.
You're on mute, Hussein.
Hello.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry.
So I would like to thank my team and everybody who helped me make this possible. We will do our best to take this code as much forward as we can. Thank you, everyone, and hope we can make it to the finals. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations again, Hussein and Team Domain. Moving up next is Abdul Aziz. Can you unveil the 6th rank qualified team?
Sure, ma'am. So the qualified team sixth rank is Team CSC Hustlers. Congratulations, team.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Irfan sir, for conducting such a great session. And thank you, all my team members, for working so hard. And thank you to the jury members who motivated us. Thank you to everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, congratulations, CSC Hustlers. Again, I request Sharik to unveil our 5th rank team.
The 5th rank goes to Digital Invasion.
Congratulations, Digital Invasion.
I would like to thank first of all my team for their hard work they have put in it, as well as the our mentor, which is Ela Mansari ma'am, for guiding us, and hope we may make it to the first rank in SIH.
Yes, congratulations, Murtaza and Digital Invasion team. Moving up next is the 4th rank. I request Noor Ali to unveil the qualified team 4th rank.
The team on 4th rank is team number 6, Wolves of the Silicon Valley. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, Team Wolves of the Silicon Valley. Nabil.
Thank you everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. This was a very first time we participated in such a competition. Thank you to my team especially for helping me out with everything, and the jury for giving us such good advices for the future. Thank you everyone.
Congratulations, Nabil and Wolves of the Silicon Valley. Moving up to the 3rd team is I request Saloni to unveil the 3rd rank. team.
So the third rank for the qualified team is Cyber Phoenixes. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations,
Good evening,
Cyber
everyone.
Phoenix.
Good evening, everyone. It was such a nice experience participating in SIH. Um, Thank you, Irfan sir, for supporting us and guiding us well. All the team members had put a lot of efforts in this. And thank you, jury members, for selecting us and giving advices and suggestions. We have noted them down and will put more efforts in this further. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sakshi and Team Cyber Phoenix. I request Furkan to unveil the second rank position.
Sure. The team which got second rank is Bugbusters. Well done, guys. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Blockbusters.
Yes, Team 9.
Bugbusters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanking you, sir, for taking us in this great hackathon and selecting our team. I would like to take our college name to the skies. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Bugbusters.
Thank you, sir.
I request Abdulaziz to unveil the rank 1 team.
Sure, ma'am. So the qualified team rank 1 is Team Bootstrap Paradox.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. It was a great experience, and team was also great, and we did a lot of work in 2 days. And thank you.
Congratulations, guys. So I congratulate everyone whose name has been shortlisted, and the people who have not been shortlisted, don't be disheartened because it's not the end; it's just the beginning. So be focused, and there are way many hackathons to come your way. Go participate and win it. Okay, so you have got
Yes.
so many tips and advices from the jury members, from your mentors, and from other faculties as well. So try to implement those, and then you can, go ahead and conquer the hackathon by yourself. Okay, so don't be disheartened.
Yes. Yes, Elam madam, you have said very correctly. Like it's not the end; it's just a start. So all the teams who has not been there in the list of first 10 plus 5 waitlisted ranking, they should not get disheartened. You need to just keep on working on the idea. Okay, keep on developing your solution. Maybe like you will be getting one or the other opportunities because like already you are now knowing to some extent some work you have already been done. And before we go for formally ending this session, I just want to convey one important announcement for the winning team. Like after a break of around half an hour or 1 hour, we will be having live interaction with all the winning teams in order to go for completing the further proceedings. So team leads along with their teammates are required to join the next meet, okay, which will be scheduled something around 7:30. Okay, and you need to be present, okay, in that meet. So everyone has to ensure that because the further processing is very very important, which we need to carry out on the SIH portal. After that only your nominations will get that nomination procedure will get completed. So congratulations once again to all the teams, okay, and wish you all the best for the next phase, as well as wish all the best to all the other teams who did not make out their place in this particular ranking. But hope that you can stay connected with me, stay connected with Ilam, stay connected with all the faculties from wherever you will be getting the motivation as well as a support to work out with the different opportunities. So you can stay connected with us in order to go for finding out the other places where we can go for showcasing the work which you have completed. Yes, Ilam, over to you for the further proceeding.
Okay, so we have come to the concluding part of this internal Smart India Hackathon 2022. So to conclude this, I would like to extend my thanks to our director, Dr. Moyuddin Ahmed, our principal, Dr. Ganesh Kame, and our our Dean Academics, and our SPOC, that is Dr. Irfan Lange, for helping us and making this event successful. I would also like to extend gratefulness to the jury members who have taken out this is a weekend, they would have their own work to do, but still they had taken out time and invested so much of time with us and given us so many tips and techniques how to crack the hackathon in the future. So I like to thank them, and our staff coordinators, even they are working on an off Saturday. I would like to give a heart full of thanks to them as well, and the student coordinators who have been working day in and day out with us. And I would also like to thank our dear participants. Without their participation, this event would not have happened only. So I would also like to thank anybody who I've missed out, and thanks everyone for making this event successful. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Over to you, sir.
Yeah.